As the war with Iran continues, gas prices continue to spike. We spoke about that earlier in the show. And now this week, controversial oil drilling resumed off the coast of Santa Barbara County. But there's growing concern after two devastating oil spills in the region back in 1969 and 2015. Eyewitness News reporter Jory Rand in Goleta with a closer look.
There are 3 oil platforms just off the coast here in Goleta in Santa Barbara County. You can make them out in the distance here as the sun goes down. All 3 have been shut down for a decade after one of the worst oil spills in California history covered this beach here with 100,000 gallons of crude oil. 2 years ago, Sable Offshore Corporation bought those platforms and has been fighting ever since to put them back into use. At every turn, they've been told no, it's not safe, until this weekend when President Trump stepped in and said yes. This was the scene 11 years ago on Refugio State Beach after more than 140,000 gallons of crude oil spilled from a ruptured pipeline onto the beach and into one of the most biodiverse areas of the Pacific coast. That pipeline and 3 offshore platforms that feed it have been closed ever since. That is until Saturday, when despite legal challenges and a lack of a go-ahead from state and local officials, Sable Offshore Corporation turned the system back on.
This pipeline already failed once 10 years ago, caused one of the worst oil spills in California history. The beaches were poisoned for miles up and down the coast. We had dead marine mammals washing up on shore. There's a real sense that we don't want to have another disaster here.
This area has a long, troubled history with oil. Many locals are old enough to remember the 1969 spill, still California's largest, that saw over 10 days more than 4 million gallons of oil enter the Santa Barbara Channel. Another spill would be disastrous, which is why approval to restart operations here hadn't been given. But President Trump, amid his war on Iran that's put the global oil market into chaos, issued an executive order overruling the state and county. And so, on Saturday, Energy Secretary Chris Wright directed Sable to restore operations. Critics say consequences be damned.
The California State Fire Marshal has said that it needs additional repairs before it can be restarted safely. So, President Trump just shrugging that off is extremely unnerving.
There's no guarantee that this will be safe, or how long it will be safe, or how long it will be able to operate without breaking again. This is a gamble. The president is saying, this company can do this, even if there are really disastrous consequences for everybody else.
Sable Offshore has had some legal problems. The county district attorney filed criminal charges against them for disposing of waste illegally as they dug up parts of the pipeline. The Coastal Commission of California has fined them a record $18 million for their actions here in California. We reached out to Sable for comment. They sent us a statement telling what they were doing and what they plan to do, but it didn't address any of the safety or environmental concerns against them.